Do you ever feel like there is a war going on inside of you? Part of you longs to create, expand, step into your vision, while another part whispers fear, doubt, or what if this doesn't work? That tug of war isn't who you really are. It is a sign you are out of alignment. Welcome to Infinite You. I'm Dr. Sheri, spiritual psychologist, multidimensional mindset mentor, and soul-led success coach. And on this channel, I help you dissolve limits, align with your soul, and confidently create the life and business you are here for. And if that speaks to you, please hit subscribe, hit like, hit that comment, hit that notification button. And if you would like to comment, I would love to hear from you. Many of us have a war inside of us, the mind versus soul, fear versus faith. So when it comes to your mind, remember, your old reptilian brain is designed to keep you safe, and your mind is as well. Remember that it's clinging to the past. It is rehearsing worst case scenarios, and it is running on whatever programs you decide to keep in there. And for many of us, this is where old programming really kicks in. But you know, at the soul level, your soul is remembering who you are, what you are capable of. When you feel torn between the two, that is the war that can begin to rage inside of you. Maybe as like a little tiny spark, and then maybe as a full out battle. We are all in a different place. Don't forget that your mind and the programs that it is running on, you can shift that at any time, right? Through intentionality, rewiring your pathway, listening to a really great meditation when your brain is, just going off to sleep or just waking up in the morning. So affirmations can work, but you've got to be in that space, that window of time where you are consciously and actively creating a different program for you to run on, so you begin to rewire those neural pathways in your brain. And don't forget, for some of you out there, those old programs, those old neural pathways, that biochemistry can be very addictive. And so we like to get into, how could I say this? Oh my gosh, how could I say this? It's on the tip of my tongue. Think of your biochemistry as like a giant soft blanket that is cozy and warm and familiar. And so we definitely, our brains like to hop into that cozy, soft, safe space that we are familiar with. But if it doesn't resonate with you, you get to decide to rewire and change that. It is completely up to you. That is definitely a topic for another video. I do talk about that in my free masterclass, Recode Your Reality. So I will put the link to that free masterclass in the description box below. The war inside of you can also come from not just mind versus soul, but fear versus faith. Fear will tell you, stay small, don't risk it. Who do you think you are? Play it safe. Faith says, trust, leap, align with the mystery. Fear shrinks your field. Faith expands it. I just made a whole video about this. Oh my gosh, I think I'll link this video to that one because I cannot think of the title of it. I think it might be my confidence video that I just put out, but whichever one it is, I will link that video to this one, and it'll be easy peasy to find it. But I take a much deeper dive into all of the layers and the elements of who we are at 3D, 4D, 5D, body, mind, soul, and faith. So you can like really lean in. I think it is my confidence video. So you can really lean in and really begin to understand how powerful you are as a spiritual, energetic being in a physical body in physical form. And so I want you to remember this truth. You are not your fear. You are not the endless chatter of your mind. You are not your old programming that no longer resonates with you. You are the consciousness that gets to choose to align with your soul, to root into faith, and to rise. Remember, at any time, if you have an old program running and you think about it and you think about that belief and it feels crappy in your body, that is your body's energetic way of telling you, please think another thought, please rewire your thought, please have another program, write your story your way. So how can you realign today? Here are the 3 steps. Number 1, witness your mind. Pause and notice, what story is my mind running right now? Simply witnessing, simply observing loosens your fear's grip. I think for some of us, we may have a thought or an observation and it makes us so darn uncomfortable that we just stuff it down inside and we ignore it. That is not the same thing as observing it and letting it go, right? You don't want to, if you're stuffing it down, if you're forcing it down, if you're pretending it's not there, you're not releasing it. You're not getting rid of it. You're just creating more of an energetic block. So be the witness, be the observer. You don't have to glom onto it and think of it as some, sort of big flaw that you cannot face. What if you gently release it? Okay, so number 2, how to realign. Anchor in soul. Close your eyes and breathe. Drop into your heart and ask your soul, what's true for me right now? That whisper is your guide. Do not forget the power, the energetic power of the heart. It is so much more powerful than what the mind can do. But we have been kind of inculcated into this space that the mind is the be-all end-all, and our bodies and our souls are so darn brilliant at tuning into the energetic aspect of all that is. So close your eyes, breathe, and drop into your heart as much as you possibly can. That's really where alignment and creation come from, and manifestation. And of course, for this Soulful Sunday, number 3, step into your faith. Take one action, small or big, that aligns with your soul's truth. Faith isn't waiting until you see it. Faith is moving before it's visible. Everything already exists in this amazing expansive metaverse, right? We're not creating anything new. We're creating the frequency to attract whatever we see in our mind's eye to us. And faith is a part of that. Embrace the mystery. There's such a beautiful, magical mystery here. I feel like I sound like a Beatles song. There's such a beautiful, magical mystery going on that we don't need to understand. We don't need to understand everything. Faith is this beautiful compass to live by, to feel into, and to enjoy the mystery. The universe always has your back. God knows what's going on in a way that we just cannot comprehend. So, when your mind and fear are fighting your soul and faith, you will always feel torn. But when you choose soul, when you choose faith, the war ends. That's where flow, that's where confidence, and that's where creation lives. And so if this message resonated with you today, like I said, please hit subscribe, hit like for more soul-led strategies, and share this with someone who may need this today. And if you are ready to go deeper, I will put the link in for that free masterclass I already told you about. It is so cool. Recode Your Reality. I will put the link in for my free newsletter, my Soul-Led Success Studio, and if you want to hop on a quantum clarity call with me. Remember, this is all about alignment of mind, of body, of soul, of action, of staying in flow with that beautiful divine masculine and feminine energy, so you can create, co-create, and manifest from your highest truth and your highest purpose. I will see you all next time. Namaste.